Chris Robinson joins us now for the final trade of the day. I want to take a look at crude because those crude stocks can push the market up or down depending on what's happening with crude futures. So what are you seeing here?
Well, we've had a very good bounce. We've had a nice $20 rally. The thing that I've looked at is two things. Halfway back was 60 bucks. If you look at a chart, we had a lot of sideways action at that $60 level. The next level is around 63.80, 64. When I talk about a level, what am I looking at? Well, it's a very simple thing. People will take the high and the low and then measure back halfway. This 64 level is a 62% retracement. They don't always work, right? Anybody that thinks that those retracements always work, sooner or later they end up, busting tables or tendon bar.
Oh.
If you get too aggressive saying this is going to happen, the charts tell me this, it can really hurt you if you don't have an exit plan if you're wrong. But that being said, we have had a nice rally. The question is it going to extend?
Exactly. What do you think here?
I don't know. I'd be suspect. I don't think that we'll see an extension until we get a real China deal. Every time we turn around, the deal's almost here, and then it's another 6 weeks. We've been suffering through that for a year now. So I would be careful about getting too excited when the market is near what has been a recent high. No matter what I'm doing, if I'm getting long or I'm getting short, you've got to know where you're going to go if you're wrong.
What would you do with crude? What would be the trade here then?
An out on the money put as a cheap way to try and look for a counter trend move.
Do you ever play the crude stocks?
Crude stocks, I tend to just wait and trade the outright futures market, me personally. Lots of times you'll see a big disconnect between like Exxon or Mobil or crude. You think, okay, crude oil is going to rally, so the stock will rally. Lots of times, and I learned this at a young age, sometimes what makes the most logical sense doesn't make you money, and then what happens is you get stubborn. And if you get stubborn and you're sitting with a loser, it can be very, very frustrating. So from my perspective, if you think you want to be long crude, buy crude. That's just my own personal opinion.
Thanks for your tips today.
Okay, good to be here.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.